What is going on, guys? It is Wrestlegamia here, back with another video. Unlike many sports video game series such as Madden and NBA, fans are always eager to know who the featured player will be on the cover, or in this case, the featured wrestler. Join us now as Wrestlegamia looks at the possible cover candidates for WWE 2K22. Be sure to subscribe and hit that notification bell so you're the first to know when we release a video. Now, despite the disastrous dud that was 2K20 and the half-hearted apology that was WWE Battlegrounds, wrestling fans and gamers alike are hoping that 2K will produce a game good enough to make up for the 2019 and 2020 releases. If 2K follows its typical schedule, there should be an announcement this summer with a game release this fall. While there's currently nothing more than speculation concerning a possible 2K20 release, it is a possibility that the WWE is moving ahead with some sort of wrestling video game. But first, let's look at past cover features in the 2K series. In 2K14, The Rock, 2K15, John Cena, 2K16, Stone Cold Steve Austin, 2K17, Brock Lesnar, 2K18, Seth Rollins, 2K19 AJ Styles, and 2K20 Becky Lynch and Roman Reigns. Now, as fans know, the WWE has also released alternate covers such as 2014's Daniel Bryan cover, but right now the WWE and 2K should concentrate on releasing a high quality game, but don't doubt for a second they'll find a way to include a special edition. Gotta get that money in. But let's look at some possible cover candidates based on both popularity and marketability. Number 1, Drew McIntyre. The WWE seems determined to promote the Scottish psychopath as their top babyface, and what better way to do it than to put him on the cover of 2K22. Drew's popularity has yet to be tested in front of live fans since winning the championship, but if the fans' reaction at the 2020 Royal Rumble are any measure, he's going to be one of the most popular stars in the company today. Number 2, Bobby Lashley. The Almighty has had a great 2021, and while it's too early to tell if his push is going to continue after WrestleMania 37, including the big question of whether he'll hold on to the championship, Lashley would be a great choice. If Lashley finally gets a match with Brock Lesnar, he seems like one of the best choices. Number 3, Sasha Banks and Big E. The boss has never been on a 2K cover, and Becky Lynch's inclusion shows the WWE is looking to take advantage of its Women's Revolution marketing campaign. It makes sense from a marketing standpoint to put Banks on the cover with a popular male wrestler, and frankly there's no active female wrestler who is popular enough to sell the game on its own. The New Day has previously talked about bringing Sasha Banks in as a New Day member, and this could be an unofficial way to test the waters. Number 4, The Fiend and Alexa Bliss. This would be an excellent choice based on popularity, but there's some question of marketability, particularly if The Fiend continues to go with his extra crispy look. Stores might be turned off by the idea of putting the game on display and triggering some parents. However, one option would be to release the game as a special edition, much like previous special editions such as 2015's Hulkamania edition. Number 5, Roman Reigns and Edge. Roman Reigns was already on the cover of 2K20, but he's arguably the WWE's top heel right now. But one way to promote Reigns while including another legendary wrestler would be to add Edge. The WWE could incorporate the storyline of Edge's 2020 comeback as a game feature, taking advantage of both his and Roman's fame. Number 6, The Hurt Business. Depending on whether the WWE breaks up the Hurt Business, it would be a clever move to put the WWE's wildly successful faction on the cover, shaking things up and perhaps even introducing some sort of faction storyline or similar feature into the game. Even if 2K doesn't go with the Hurt Business on its regular cover, it could make the special edition. And number 7, Rhea Ripley and Charlotte Flair. This pick is a long shot, but if the WWE wants to gamble on promoting the Women's Revolution, what better way than putting arguably its biggest female star with one of its female stars with considerable potential? What's unfortunate about a move like this is that the WWE will market its women's division to the extreme everywhere but on WWE television. But there you have it, folks, 7 possible choices for the cover of 2K22. Who do you think will be on the cover if the game is released, and who would you like to see on the cover? Let us know in the comments down below, and I'll see you next time with some more wrestling video game content.